Y'all, I have literal tears in my eyes.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to take y'all on my journey with me on the few days leading up to my exam for my PMHNP license. So this is me just soaking in the last bit of knowledge that I needed to be successful. I was starting to get a little nervous like the few days leading up to it, so I tried to maintain my normal routines as much as I could. But I did have a week off prior to the exam, so without that week off, I don't know how things would have turned out because I had a lot of studying to just lock in for those last few days. But yeah, let's go on this little journey together. Hey y'all, happy testing week. I take my boards this week. I have 2 more days of studying left. My desk is in full study mode, as you can see. I've been studying for the last 2 hours, so I'm about to take a break, go to the gym, run a few errands, and then come back. This week has just been consumed with taking back-to-back practice tests and seeing where I land and just going over questions that are wrong, just making sure that I know the rationale, going over my last few flashcards that have really important information. And yeah, I'm just ready to get this test behind me. I'm feeling how I was feeling before I took my NCLEX. I'm ready. I'm just ready to get it over with. But yeah, let's go to the gym, run some errands, and then come back. Y'all, this is the part that I reached the peak of discouragement. I took a practice test on pocket prep and I did not have the best results. I was not happy after. The test was so hard, but when you take the ANCC PMHNP exam, the average that I think you have to get is about a 63, which isn't much. It's 105 questions right out of 150 questions. So I got right at that mark on this practice test, which didn't give me much wiggle room at all. And I felt like I didn't know enough. So yeah, practicing for this exam has just been such a journey, but I'm glad I put in the work the way that I did. So the next day, as you can see, I switched over my study method to flashcards. And this was just accumulation of flashcards that I made of stuff that I got from the Georgettes review that I knew I just did not know. So that's me just going over stuff that I have forgotten, honestly, to go over, which really helped me the following day, which you'll see. But yeah, I think the best method for this exam was limiting my resources. So I watched PMHNP 101. She was the main person that I studied with. She also had practice questions for the students every single day, and also practice questions on pocket prep, which was my number 2 resource, and then the flashcards of the stuff that I just know was not included in the practice test or that I just was having a hard time grasping. So just seeing it in your own handwriting, I feel helps a lot as well. Okay, Akathisia is restlessness, pacing, tapping, and it can be treated with beta blockers. mesocortical pathway is where there's too little dopamine going from the VTA to the cortex, and it can cause negative symptoms in schizophrenia like apathy and anhedonia, and it's caused by antipsychotic treatment. Good job.
Y'all, I have literal tears in my eyes. It is over.
Thank y'all so much for watching and for coming on this journey with me. It is all glory to God. Shout out to the hard work I've been putting in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.